Looks like we got a dog distraction scenario here with this white dog. I hope this guy is not a trainer, because what he's doing is putting a lot of tension on this dog. He's got the leash getting tighter, pulling an air horn out of his pocket, blasting the air horn when the dog tries to react. Dog goes right back. Now he's trying to distract the dog again.
Rewarding, reinforcing the mindset.
Right. I hope he's not a trainer. But if you got a trainer doing this, not advisable. What they're trying to do is create some kind of superstitious association to other dogs so that your dog doesn't want to react at them or anything like that. But that's not a long-term solution, and it's not resolving the mindset issue of the dog that's wanting to react. So, not advisable doing this. You know, have your dog focus on you. Have your dog make good decisions as far as if there's something that's distracting them, to look away from that thing. And try to stay away from people that are blowing horns at their dogs, repeating commands like stay, stay, stay.
Name and then no, name
Right.
and then no.
Right.
Now we got association with the name.
Right.
And you're not always going to have an air horn either.
Right.
Like, that's not
Or
realistic.
some people will throw like a can at them, you
Yeah.
know, or a bean bag at the dog on the ground next to him.
Or bark at them. That was one of my
Bark at
favorite
them.
ones. Oh, yeah.
Really?
I had a call
I haven't
about,
seen that one.
they said if my dog reacts, they told me just to bark at him.
What the hell? All right. When your dog nearly risks his life to get a squirrel.
Tyson, no! Tyson, no!
Oh, shoot.
Oh, ran out in front of the car.
Yeah.
I think the car's paying attention.
Yeah. That lady just shuts down.
Yeah, what?
She's just crying because her dog almost died. But this is a scenario that happens way too often. Let's just replay this real quick.
Tyson, no!
Where the dog is chasing a prey animal or a prey item. The car driver, not paying attention, actually hits the dog, unfortunately. So what happened in this case, the lady just opens the door. As soon as she opens the door, the dog's running out. So I first of all would teach the dog a boundary of not running out of doors.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you open a door, that doesn't mean you just run out.
Yeah,
You open a door, you got to say dog out, dog in, whatever direction you're going. And then also having a remote collar can save you, because this dog did respond to what she was saying. The dog actually stopped. A lot of dogs won't stop. You know what I'm saying? The dog will just keep going. So you want a remote collar to be able to communicate with your dog when they're off leash, especially in these safety situations.
That's what I always tell my clients, too. You look how fast that dog can go from door to car, right? You got like 2 seconds. And instead of screaming, Isaac, no, you know, you have your remote in place. You have the protocols in place. You have even that muscle memory in place because you've been working with your dog. You can pop that remote, bring your dog back before anything even happens.
Yeah.
Again, thankfully, the driver was paying attention. I mean, he stopped,
Yeah.
you know, with plenty of distance between him and the dog, so he saw it coming. But
Yeah.
had it not, you know.
If he was on his phone, if that driver was on
Right.
his phone or not paying attention, that would have turned out differently.
And don't get me wrong, things happen, but that's why you have the training and the tools in place to help mitigate these circumstances.
Yeah, and the caption says, when your dog nearly risks his life to get a squirrel, the dog did risk his life.
Yeah.
You're just glad that the driver stopped. All right, moving on. Okay, so we got... Is that a dog? Dog, little dog running around, looks like a coyote or something. Little dog getting chased by a coyote. The guy grabs the coyote. Does he have it by the tail?
Throws it in the dumpster.
The little dog's riling him up.
That dude's a G.
That's like that guy that jumped into the lake to get his little dog out of the jaws of a crocodile video.
They should have snatched him.
Yeah, so
Threw him in there.
Good Lord. So little dog goes running, it looks like, towards a coyote. The guy sees the coyote, he's running. The coyote and the little dog are kind of in the mix, and the coyote looks like he's attacking the guy. So the guy grabs the coyote, holds it up by the tail. Dude's a G. Takes it over to the dumpster, throws the coyote in the dumpster, bro. And the caption says that this was on Sullivan's Island, South Carolina, which
wow.
I know coyotes are a big problem there. They eat cats all the time. They eat little dogs all the time. This dude's a G right here. He's just throwing it in the dumpster.
Suggested residents carry air horns.
Oh, my God.
Coyotes.
Oh my god.
Here we go with the air horns again.
The Chihuahua normally runs the property off leash. That's what the caption's saying. So this guy got lucky that he was there with his dog when the coyote tried to go for it.
Absolutely.
That coyote's definitely attacking him. You see that? The dude grabs it by the scruff of his neck, grabs the tail, yokes it up, walks it over the dumpster. Dude, we need to hire this guy.
Says we'll do anything for our dogs.
Yeah, this guy could be a good dog trainer. Not scared of anything. Getting chased by 2 big dogs.
Is he on a bike?
Oh yeah, must be on a bike. 2 big old boys chasing him. All jacked up, all aroused. Oh, it's just like a road biker. This dog's just going.
Yeah. He's thinking about grabbing that wheel.
Yeah, if he grabs that wheel, that bike's done.
That's what Lulu would do, man.
This other one's just running along for fun. This tan one is the one that's thinking about grabbing it. You got to outrun this dog in this case. You got to go faster. This dog is jacked, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
this dog is jacked. This dog is going. Oh, there you go. There you go. Get out of there. That's the only thing you can do in that case. You might be able to like brake and go around the dog and take off again.
I think at that point he's probably just going to redirect and keep coming anyway.
Right. That dog's probably super agile. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah,
But the dogs don't really care about the guy. They're chasing the bike.
Oh, yeah, because they could have had his leg easily.
Yeah.
Well, at least this guy. The other one's in the rear.
Yeah. That tan one, though, dude, if he grabbed a hold of that bike, that bike's done. That dog's all
He's
aroused.
locked in.
His hair's all standing up, tail's up. He's locked in on that tire.
That was just a long pack mentality.
He just didn't have enough time because he's running so fast. He didn't have enough time to go for the tire. Crazy, bro. This biker's got to take off to get away from this dog.
You know what he needs?
Dude.
An air horn.
Oh, my God, really? That's the theme for today? The air horn? All right, here's a full video of dog running up to mine. Nobody was outside. So we're walking.
I hate that so much.
Dog's starting to react. This big dog, this big German Shepherd runs right up to this dog, sniffing the butt. The dog who's with the owner is being a little bit submissive, but they're also insecure about it. Can't really see everything that's going on. German Shepherds are sniffing. I'd keep walking.
Yeah.
I'd keep walking in this case. German Shepherd doesn't seem to be, dominant or causing like any trouble, and it walks off.
Yeah.
So if I'm reading this situation coming up, German Shepherd walks up. He seems to be like wanting to play a little bit, actually, the German Shepherd. But I just keep walking. Put my dog in a heel position, which means I got to have my training done. Tell my dog to look at me, ignore the shepherd, and keep moving. But you never know what's going to happen.
I know. That initial moment of being charged by a dog,
Right.
you just don't know.
Right. Yeah, but when they're running up, look at their body language, look at how they're responding. So when he first gets up there, he's definitely charging. Your dog's getting all jacked up. But the dog running up at you immediately goes to sniff, all the hair on his back standing up. So he's aroused, but he's immediately going to sniff. So I'm like, let's just keep going.
Yeah. And these people probably leave this dog out because there's probably no issue with the dog. He's probably very friendly, but still, the dog he's running up on may not be.
Right.
Exactly. So, like, just try not to put your dog in these positions.
That's a big shepherd.
And I get it. You got a nice piece of property. You want your dog to roam it and run it and do its thing. But
it's got to stay on your property because this lady's on the road.
You can create a boundary, just for safety.
This lady's on the road and the dog's coming onto the road. Yeah. So also we could have the situation where the dog gets hit by a car.
Right.
So for your safety, your dog's safety, you need to keep your dog.
Especially it looks kind of country. Cars are zooming down that thing.
Definitely. But yeah, in this case, just keep walking. Ignore the dog that's right there. Keep going. If it's a super aggressive dog charging you, barking, snarling, a little bit different story.
Yeah. I know we're going to get one of these.
We got a dude holding his dog like it's a baby. Dog snapping at him. He's forcing the hug, forcing his head into the dog's head. Dog's definitely agitated,
Yeah.
It's like licking its lips, which is a sign of agitation. It's, snapping at his face a little bit. Nothing too aggressive, but basically trying to keep the guy away. And I can't really see the tail position. But the dog's agitated, He's not liking it. The human's forcing it upon the dog. Could escalate into a real bite later or, maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, I get why people do this. I know my dog; they would never do this, and that. And it's like that's not going to be 100% true.
Yeah,
it's just in order to set your dog up for success. Because should something happen, what are they going to do? They're going to blame the dog.
Right.
I mean, look at the breed.
Right.
They're going to turn around and say, "Well, that's in their nature." You know. Now you got a real issue. So like, I understand you want to play with your dog and bond and have fun. Like you're having fun, but your dog may not be.
Right.
You can do it in a more structured way.
Dog's definitely not having fun.
But at the end of the day, hey, it's your dog. Do what you do, but just understand that there could be a day.
Yeah.